think there is enough contour in the world that could help me with my nose.
My name is Lisa, and my nose is really messed up on the outside, but it's really screwed up on the inside. My nose is lumpy and bumpy.
When I breathe, everything collapses.
When I was 6 years old, I was already getting bullied about my nose. I had a pretty good sized hump here, and I had a golf ball on the end of my nose. I was absolutely going to get a nose job when I was 18. But unfortunately, after 2 surgeries, my nose is hideous and I can't breathe. It's frustrating and it's overwhelming, and I'm freaking over it.
Babe? You doing all right?
It's just a bad day. Every day.
And I understand that the cosmetic part is huge, but for me, seeing her struggle to breathe has been very difficult. She's been to a lot of doctors, and it's painful physically, and it's painful emotional for her.
I just don't even know if Dr. Nassif can fix it. I mean, I don't know if it's too far gone for him, or if I'm a lost cause. I don't know. I'm just ready to have a doctor that I feel confident with say, we got this.
Hello, how are you? Dr. Nassif.
Terry Dubrow.
He never introduces himself as Dr. Dubrow.
Because
he earned it, but he just, doesn't do it.
Because, Superman doesn't say, hi, I have superpowers. So what age did you get your first nose surgery?
When I was 18, so 28 years ago.
What did your nose look like?
So I had a nice little bump right here, and I had a golf ball on the end.
What happened?
So after the first surgery, the hump was gone, and a majority of this ball was gone.
After 3 months, when the swelling goes down, basically,
Right.
What did you actually start seeing?
So this started to drop, and then there was something right here. We needed to wait till at least 6 months before he would go in and do any sort of a revision. So when I went in for that next surgery, he's like, okay, lay down on the table.
You're awake.
I'm like, okay, I was totally awake.
Were you awake for the first one?
I was not.
So the second was
But the second one, I'm awake. Like, you're awake, just numb you up. As they're numbing, he immediately gets the knife and starts cutting. And I'm like, oh, I can feel that. And he's like, shut up, you cannot feel that.
He said, shut up?
He did.
He said the word shut up.
He did.
You're sure?
Yeah, oh yeah,
A doctor told you to shut up.
Yes, most definitely.
How's your breathing?
My
How's all
breathing
that?
is horrible. I have to wear nose strips
almost
every night.
Why has it been 28 years? I mean, why now? All of a sudden you're showing up here.
I was diagnosed with lupus. Thankfully, I'm in remission right now. So, yeah.
Great.
Next month will be a year. In the most basic terms, lupus is your own body attacking itself. If I don't do this now, while my lupus is a little bit in remission, I'm gonna lose this window.
It's good that you waited, especially for the healing aspects
Right.
of it. It's really important for Lisa to be in remission from lupus, because if you cause it again, and maybe the insult from surgery may do that, you have this auto-inflammation, the body attacks itself. And that could, one, cause her a complete systemic reaction to the lupus, or somehow it can cause problems healing with the nose, besides the breathing presently. Is the cosmetic aspects doing anything now to you?
I don't want these humps here, especially this huge one.
She'd like a symmetrical nose.
Actually, I went to another consultation, a couple, and one of them told me I get one more chance.
Yeah.
So the doctor said that you have one chance and that's it? Yeah.
They're worried about blood supply.
I don't want to have no nose. I just hope that they can fix it. What if they can't fix it because I have lupus, even though I'm in remission? It's scary because with my nose collapsing the way that it does, I feel like if we don't do something soon, it's just only going to get worse.
Lower your chin just a little bit. So right here, you're collapsed.
Yeah.
So this is what we call the tip cartilage, and it's more prominent because you're caved in above it. And then you have really, really thin skin.
Yeah.
The cartilage there is deformed a little bit. And she's also, her medial curve is hanging right here. So she's overprojected. Head back, breathe in. Ooh, boy, that's a good party trick. So you really have no support there at all. So you need structure. Looking at Lisa's nose, it's exactly what I thought from sitting across from her. Her nose is devastated. First of all, from the functional breathing side, we're going to fix your septum and reconstruct and add support to what we call the external valve.
Right.
I'm sorry to get into this, but I got to talk to you about the lupus. Okay. Right now, you're in remission. There's always that small chance that it could ignite just because of anesthesia or insult in your body, and that could affect your healing and make you sick again. there's always that small chance.
Okay.
But of course, if anything like that happens, we will address it.
I'm just over the not being able to breathe. I'm tired of my health issues. I just want my nose back.
So you have to let us know if you want to proceed.
I do. Thank you.
Get ready for this. Pleasure.
Thank you guys so
Pleasure.
much. Thank you.
We were gonna be strong. Wanna keep holding on.
How you doing?
Oh boy. All right, are you ready? Dr. Nassif's ready for you. You're ready as I'll ever be.
Love you.
You too.
Lisa's different than most of our patients because she has a history of lupus. When it's active, that can actually affect her healing. Thank God she has been clear from lupus for over a year, so now is the right time to do the procedure. For Lisa's surgery, I'll start by opening her nose while Dr. Peng harvests rib. We'll use spreader grafts and alar batten grafts to open her airway and add structure to her nostrils. Next, we'll elevate her drooping columella. Lastly, we not fracture her turbinates to help her breathing. I'm starting my incision now.
And we're starting the rib cartilage harvest at the same time.
Let's see how thick we can keep this tip skin. The thicker we keep it, the better for the survival of the skin. All right, so that's good. That went pretty well.
We got a nice big piece of rib.
That's huge.
Built a whole new nose out of it.
So the skin on the side of the nose is stuck to part of the cartilage here. Jesus. It looks like a gnarled mess of a bunch of cartilage. Look at it.
Wow, yeah, it really
And
does.
then look at this right here. Getting into Lisa's nose is so difficult because I don't know what I'm looking at. Usually I can identify tip cartilage. In Lisa's case, her previous surgeries left her with gnarled, curled, narrow, over-resected something. This is probably in the top 3 messed up tip cartilages that I've seen. Look at that. That's all the cartilage. It's not usable. Ugh, wow. This is all gonna have to be reconstructed. My hope for being able to salvage Lisa's natural cartilage is now gone. Here we go, cutting off this whole beautiful piece of cartilage. Oh God. So, what I'm gonna have to do, cut it out completely and take new rib cartilage and use that to reconstruct Lisa's tip. Spreader grafts are going in. I don't like that. I just don't like this. I just don't. Yeah, this is what's causing my problem. Yeah, this is a hard tip. When I see a patient that has extremely thin skin, if I put a piece of cartilage in there called an infratip graft, you're going to see the edges. I'm going to take a chance, and we'll put in your dice cartilage glue graft. So this calls for what we call a dice cartilage glue graft. So I take the cartilage, dice it up, add something called fibrin glue, and I can mold my own cartilage as it's chopped up into small pieces. That way I can put it on the tip, then close the skin, and at least have the tip look more natural without any rough edges.
So much better.
I think it looks marvelous. And how does her airway look from below?
It's really good.
All right, aggressive surgery, but we needed aggressive measures for aggressive findings like this, so.
Thank you so much.
Lisa.
How's it going?
Lisa.
How are you?
How you doing?
I'm hurting.
What do you mean by that? Your whole body or just your rib?
Whole body. And lupus.
Oh, really?
My cheeks were really red last night.
The lupus, what do you mean?
Just a flare.
I am a little concerned because Lisa is having a lupus flare-up. When that happens, it could actually knock down your immune system and make you not heal as well. So we have to keep a close eye on her.
I know my body, and what it will do is for a week or two, I might feel like crap, but I'll start to get better. It's not a bad flare,
Good.
if that makes sense.
It does?
Yeah.
What I want to do first is I want to look at your nose.
It's nice and pink, huh?
It's very reassuring to see the reaction that Dr. Nassif gave. It makes me feel excited for Lisa. I think she's just going to be a happier person.
First of all, with your rib harvest, I think we set a world record. Dr. Peng got out a piece of rib this big. I needed a lot, by the way. Going in, everything was scarred down. Your cartilage, whatever it was stuck to your skin. And this is not a common procedure, but I had to remove about 3/4 of your natural cartilage in your nose because it just was no good.
Okay.
So on a scale
Not
of
really.
1 to 10, how bad was the surgery?
So yours was about an 8 for me.
Okay.
For him, it would be 11 for anyone else.
Wow. I'm so grateful that I got Dr. Nassif to fix my nose. This is going to be worth the pain, and I'm just going to keep the faith that it's going to heal the way we all want it to heal.
Used a lot of rib.
That's a lot of rib, yeah.
I mean, you had a lot of rib to spare. In fact, in your nose is a spare rib.
We had to get, because this was very serious. So we had to get a little something
Can I
funny.
enjoy
We
this?
had
Just
to.
laughing.
Go
Can I
ahead.
enjoy this for a minute?
Yes.
Right after my surgery, I had a really bad lupus flare. It was like every little nerve in my body was on fire, but I'm doing much better. Dr. Nassif was amazing through all of this, and for the first time, I love my nose. This really has been a journey of a lifetime. And it started as a little kid being made fun of to having 2 horrible surgeries that over the years completely messed up my nose. I have been waiting for a nose like this that's functional and beautiful for what, 29 years? And now I just feel good.
I'm ready to believe.
Honestly, I wasn't sure if Dr. Nassif could fix what I had, and here we are. He fixed it. I mean, I have a perfect nose now. I have a Dr. Nassif nose.
That's right.
That's pretty awesome. And I can breathe. Before my surgery with Dr. Nassif, my nose was lumpy and bumpy, and it was collapsing, and I could barely breathe. And now my nose is smooth and beautiful, and I've been able to trash everything I used to use to breathe because my airway is wide open. No more nose strips.
Yeah.
That's probably been one of the best parts.
It's just time to move forward now.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Lisa's attitude, it's changed a lot. It's like night and day. It's really nice to get out. It's really nice that Lisa wants to get out. Her nose is incredible. We look at pictures, we look back at it, and we are amazed.
I just remember all the times and trips and things we couldn't go do because I couldn't breathe or I didn't feel good or we couldn't come to the mountains because it would aggravate my nose even more. It's nice to be out and just enjoying everything. My nose looks pretty good though, doesn't it?
It does.
He did an outstanding job.
Did a bang-up job on it.
The spare ribs. It's kind of like the running joke around the house. The spare ribs in my nose. I love you.
Love you too.